Together we stand, a united force. Oh, guided by love, we'll find our course. Hello, everyone. Abarukbori here once again, and I want to appreciate each and every one of us that has been joining us each week. That we come with change makers, and as well, if you are joining for the first time, you are welcome to this channel. This is Atupa Ire Charity Foundation. That we are trying as much as possible to make some changes that we can impact a community's life for positive change, and that is why we come up with Change Makers a program. And right now, we are on the back on the stories that are a true life stories. Last week, remember we come up with Tola, and I want to assure you we've been reaching out to Sister Tola, and to the glory of God, we will still doing some follow up, and we are still expecting your advice for Tola. And if you want to watch this program, just go to Atupa Ire on our handles. You'll be able to see the story that we were talking about, both at YouTube and Facebook as well. So thank you so much. And soonest we will be streaming this program as well on TikTok, because people are asking that we should try to do the same thing on TikTok, but there is a lot to do. And I want to appreciate each and every one of us that have been in support of out of school children. We've done a lot, and we are still doing. We will still do more, and we want to appreciate each and every one of those who have been supportive to this program by what your advice, liking it, watching it, share it. It's just it's part of it. I'm not alone today. The crew are here on ground, so we will come back again. Stay tuned. Lift your voice, let it resound.
This is Atupa Ire Charity for the children. You can see that kids are gaining hands-on experience by learning vital skills and sewing and creating their own clothes, helping them build a brighter future. With every stitch, they craft new opportunities, but this is just the beginning. We aim to expand into other crafts like bricklaying, carpentry work, plumbing, electrical and mechanical work, and more. Together, we can provide them with the tools they need to succeed and thrive. If you believe in empowering the next generation, please like and share this video to spread the word and show your support. You can also show your support by donating to any of the accounts showing on the screen. Thank you.
And every lamb. Thank you and welcome back. Mommy, wave to your loved one all over the world. Welcome again. A cabo read to. And last week, ma'am, we discussed about Sister Tola. I received two email that encourage Sister Tola, and our mommy that called in from Canada, she promised that she will connect her with some things, and she will be able to help her as well. So, but we want to make sure that we still monitor Sister Tola, you know, to keep our mindset in positive shape. It is not everything always about money. So, a gbé èèyàn kan dìde kó wá Tọ́lá lọ. That person promised that she will get all this done. As she get it done, we get back to us. So kudos to that kind of person that reached out to us as well. So Tola is getting herself back. Thank you so much, change makers. Mommy, Today's topic, excuse me, excuse me. Today's topic is not recorded. Today's program is not a recorded. It's an email that like we want the crew to read out for us. So okay, sorry. Let me do it this way again. I want to share it with us to see the topic, and I spoke with the person that wrote that sent us this story, that she should try as much as possible to join this program today. But I'm not sure if she's here, and I've already told her that immediately when she joined, she should let me know immediately. Okay, and but I'm still waiting. If she join, I will let us know. So okay, it's not coming up. So okay, let me do it this way. It's because it's not that thing is not coming up, and I will just go ahead and share this screen with us. Then I will have our mommy to read the letter that we received from her. Okay, let's do it this way. Uh, this is the story that she wrote. And that is why we always say your story is our solution. This week's story is I almost died today. Why she's almost died? Kí ló dé tó fẹ́ kú? What can transpire? What can happen to her that she's almost died? Today we have one of our daddy in the midst of us, Reverend Akisami as well. She joined us all the way from Yoruba land. The network is not friendly at all. So, Mommy Olufunke, if you are ready to read this story to us, we'll be more than happy for you
Yes.
to go ahead, ma'am. Thank
Good
you.
evening, everybody. I'm ready to read the letter or the email that she wrote.
Okay,
It's it's
fantastic.
titled it's titled I almost died today. And it says, Dear Atupa Ire Charity, Dear Atupa Ire Change Makers, today today was one of the most terrified day of my life. I almost died, literally. It's something that shocked me to my core. And as I sat there, my hands are still shaking while I try to put this into words. It started as just another busy day. I was rushing from one place to another, trying to keep up with my responsibility. I have been juggling a lot lately, working, trying to care for my family, and trying to make ends meet. It's been exhausting, but I keep trying myself I would handle it.
Hmm.
But today, something broke.
Maybe her device runs into trouble or something. Okay, that is network for you. But we will definitely come back to that story. But before that, I want to say this to us. We have a lot to do. So shout out to Mr. Jason once. Unlike this one we are seeing right here, and we have couple of computers, couple of uh, desktops. We still expecting all Yorubas in the diaspora to support so that we can send this back home to assist the out of country. So please, if you want to reach out to us, it is very easy. You see the scrolling number, the scrolling email. You can email us, and we'll be very happy to so that you can be able to help someone like us because the iṣẹ́ yẹn kì í ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn kan. It is for each and every one of us. Ẹni tí ìwọ bá nípá láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún. So those are the things that I love to do, and yeah, that is what keeps me going. Àwọn kan bèèrè lọ́wọ́ mi pé why am I so look so younger and keep freshing? And I said because I fresh my mind because I love to assist, and that is the secret of life. That's just it. So let me quickly go back to Mami Tope. Um, so Mami Tope, welcome to this program. What do you have to tell people concerning um, this shipment? Because I know from your side in East Coast, you are planning to ship something back home. What do you have to talk? What do you have to say?
Well, we just need help from people if they are willing to. I believe that it is good to give and don't hold on to having people giving you back. So, in my side here, we're going to ship the ones that we have here. And the one that is in Seattle, if it's only for you to ship it down to New Jersey, for me to ship out, and that is your own contribution, we are very happy to accept it. And if you can help us ship it from Seattle down to Nigeria, it is acceptable. So we are looking for people that have the same mind as we do, that
Oh,
are
shout out
ready to
to
give.
Mr. Jace once again. So this, I think this is
Talking.
35
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ.
Yeah, I finished, sir.
monitor. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, concerning the one that you shipped recently, ma'am, we get to know that you shipped some things back home, and but the computer that we still have here in Seattle, that is the one she's talking about that we needed to ship to for the out of school children so that they can be able to they can be able to make use of it. We have two schools at home.
A laptop.
We have two schools at home. That is, we are training children. One is at Ibadan, and another one is in Ondo. Let us see the Ibadan chapter first. And Aletofa, if I'm correct. Yeah, we do what we can do. We don't want to be a selfish mind people that you are in abroad, so you don't want to think of others, and it doesn't matter. Maybe you are a Christian or you are a Muslim or you are a pagans or atheists or whatever. It doesn't matter. Nǹkan tọ́lọ́run nílò tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ mọ̀ ni ọkàn ẹ sáwọn èèyàn. That's it. Ọlọ́run ò wojú. So bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. God doesn't look your appearance or whatever you think of. Mommy Adejoke, welcome. God bless you, mom. So wherever you join us from, just let us know so that we can appreciate you. So now, this there is this thing come up, man. There is a story that we want to read, but I don't know what happened to mommy's device. But I'm not gonna wait for that. I want us to discuss why we are doing this. I figure out something that is so ridiculous, Mommy Tokpe, and I want to hear your opinion about this. And I want you to tell me if you have anything that you can tell us that could be a solution or that could be able to reshape the life of our people. I know we can do it all, but I was not happy when I saw this, and I knew that it's not today that that thing generated. It has been existent somehow. So what is that thing now? It's a video that I come across. It's so sad that we find ourselves in this situation. It's so sad. And I checked the video, man. I saw that some people say, ah, Kinsha Nigeria is not in Nigeria. I said, but I checked the video, I put it on there is this software that I use. I be able to get that it's Nigeria because it's a Nigerian money that they were spending in that video.
Secondary school student, oh, look at him. Oh. His girlfriend is having birthday. He bought wine. And his boys, every other people, they are now spraying the girl. Inside the class. Inside the class, they are spraying the girl. What has the society turned into? Children that should be preparing for junior WAEC are already above their teachers. Yes, these are the kind of people that they will be teaching in class. They will use money to shut the teacher up. They will even say, teacher, leave the class. Secondary school students. Oh. Now look at him. Oh. I don't even know what to say. This generation, I don't know what to say. It's even very difficult to advise them. It's very difficult to advise them because they feel they are wise, but it's unto destruction. Look at them. Who do we blame? Who do we blame for cases like this? Who do we blame? Do we blame the society? Do we blame the media? Do we blame their parents? Who do we blame? It's a shame. It's a big shame. Secondary school students, oh, look at him. Oh. His girlfriend is having birthday. He bought wine. And his boys, every other people, they are now spraying the girl. Inside the class. Inside the class, they are spraying the girl. What has the society turned into? Children that should be preparing for junior WAEC are already above their teachers. Yes, these are the kind of people that they will be teaching in class. They will use money to shut the teacher up. They will even say, teacher, leave the class. Secondary school students. Oh. Now look at him. Oh. I don't even know what to say. This generation, I don't know what to say.
Mommy Tokpe, I intentionally leave that again to play a little bit more. Some people were arguing that that video it is not Nigeria. Some people were even saying it's not that the video it's not it's a movie. They were saying it's a movie, but I do my diligent research again. I got to see that this is just nonsense. So, what is your own opinion or what is your own take as a mother? Do you see any future in Nigeria at all?
Barokwe, you ask a very tedious uh,
Who do we
interesting
blame for
question.
cases
Go ahead now.
So I will say the children, there can still be there can still be a change in the midst of the children. For now, um, until the internet, until some people that are from Nigeria can understand that we as a leader, we as mother, we as father have failed these children, and we try to turn around and see what it's not going to be easy to change them. It's going to be tedious. We are going to meet so many emulation on the way. They are going to spit on you, you know, wound you. But that is the only way we can turn the situation around. Why I said that is, I was telling my husband this morning, I said they've turned internet into something else. Why some ladies they gang themselves together and talking about how they are cheating about their husband, why they made them to cheat. Some people are showing their breasts, some people are showing, so many things that doesn't educate the children is what they are showing.
Hmm.
Why are they showing it? They know that if you look at this particular program that we are doing, we are trying to educate, we are trying to bring children back to understand that it is not only education, you can have a good work, you can have a good talent. How many people did you see that watching it? They won't. What will bring them back, what will give them good life, good future in life, people will not want to watch it. Even our parents, they won't want to watch it. But where they will see nonsense things that they will just laugh about, or joke that is not even matter, it is where you will see them. And when they are doing that, our children are looking at us. Don't let me say they alone. Our children are looking at us. And what they are seeing is what they are putting more interest in.
Yeah.
If they see you watching an educated movie, an educated story, because sometimes my children they will say, "Mommy, why do you like to watch stories?" I always, those small ones, I always tell them why. Because I gained a lot. I picked some things, I wrote down. It give me inspiration to to develop my own thing. I mean, I've been thinking about something, the topic that I want to talk about, or what I want to do, and then going on those things, something will
blame
just
their parents?
click
Who do
and
we
it's
blame?
so great.
Hmm.
So seeing this, you will know that it's a shame. And it doesn't start this way. You will see boys coming, getting a ring, giving to junior one that in school, that they don't even know what they call love. They don't understand that love.
Hmm.
They don't. But they want to practice it because what their parents are watching, or what they are hearing, or what is going on in their environment, they want to practice too. And then there's this thing that if you don't beat them, you must join them, that they are doing. Most of them are just copycat. What my friend is doing, let me do it. I saw him doing this. And if I don't do it, they will say that I'm a coward. I'm mommy's boy. Why don't you be a mommy's boy to gain good thing in life? Why don't you be a daddy's son, daughters, to become somebody? Because it depends on how you use your internet. your brain, that make things happen. I was telling my children yesterday, we are talking because we always talk every night before we go to bed. I was telling one of them, I said, I saw something on internet. I said that parents may have been working, beating that child, but they don't know that that boy, that girl will get to fifth grade and make them proud. 18 million for a small child, 11-year-old. Why? Because they did not put that baby, that girl, through seeing nonsense. He learned and he developed with his friends in class. That means it was not only him, only her that is doing it. He has some friends together that they do that thing. I think the something is on the internet. How to cure COVID, what you need. And if you see the baby, the boy, the girl talking, you will know that it's not just something that somebody did and they gave it to her and asked her to come out. And that kind of a girl, she's from Yoruba land, a land that is full of honey. But what are we doing at home? At home, that we should see
Yes,
children and
these are
try
the
to
kind of people that they will
emulate
be teaching.
them. It is where we are seeing rubbish, because the parents are not there anymore. They too, they are on the internet doing rubbish, saying
Look
rubbish
at
just
him.
to
Oh.
make money.
I don't
Just
even
to
know what
make
to
money.
say.
They
This
are doing
generation,
any rubbish just to make money. And when they are doing rubbish, their children are
it's
looking
even
at
very
them. Yes,
difficult to
mommy
advise
is doing
them.
the
It's very
same.
difficult to advise.
And this one, we know that the children have put their eyes, their mind in evil. Because where would they get this kind of money? Either they are doing robber, they are robbing, they are kidnapping, or they went to do ritual.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I knew of this the video you are talking about. I knew of the video. Mommy, you are welcome back. I
You're
think
welcome, man.
we already behind about the that story. Are we agreed to go back to that story? I just said that we should just discuss about this. But my take concerning what you've explained, ma'am, in tí mi rò ńbẹ̀ ni pé I think the foundation is faulty.
Mhm, mhm,
That's the problem. Because I remembered when I was growing up, there is a way, though it's a social media age, but síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ náà àwọn èèyàn rubbish integrity wọn. Àwọn kan ṣì wà tán destroy value system. There is something we call value systems. Okay, for example, ma'am, if you bring your child from Africa to abroad, some people they immediately, even back home, they don't speak their language to their children to know where they come from, you know. And I see that as you lost yourself because immediately when you lost your value system from your language, that is the end. And that is why you see Nigeria is in big mess right now. You know, when I'm speaking my language, somebody is telling me I'm speaking vernacular.
mhm,
So all these children, they don't know whom they are. Is somebody that came back from school and telling her parent or his her parent that, look, I'm no more a girl, I'm a boy at age 10, age 8. Do you know that something is wrong somewhere? We quickly adopt the Western world system. And if anybody want to tell me Western world value system is better than that of African value system, it means that something is wrong somewhere. Okay? So I was expecting EFCC to go after these children, but they won't go after them because there is a law in Nigeria that you cannot mess up your naira like this. So where are they? What are they doing here? Are they filming or are they, you know? This is just. some call for okay, and that is my own take. But I think the foundation is faulty somewhere, and that is why it's like this. Why am I agreeing that the foundation is faulty? It is because of this. It is because of this. And the problem, and I want to say this, ẹ̀yin mọ́mì mi ẹ má bínú, ẹ̀yin obìnrin lẹ máa ń fa gbogbo kíní yìí jù. Obìnrin ló máa ń sábà cause ẹ̀. Do you know why? Tí ọkùnrin bá ti ń bá ọmọ wí, àwọn obìnrin máa ń wà ní defensive side. Àwọn obìnrin ayé ìsinyìí, ìyẹn dẹ̀ máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ labroad tiwa yìí, wọ́n á fẹ́ make sure pé wọ́n lé ọkùnrin yẹn kúrò nílé, and ọmọ tí ọkùnrin àti obìnrin bá tọ́jú máa ń yàtọ̀. 10% ọmọ tóbìnrin tọ́jú àwọn ni kì í ṣe yánmayànma at the end, but most of them. Okay, let me chalk you why I say it is the foundation.
Then if you know they here, then you have to find the woman. Anyone wey you don say. The one wey you don say.
This is why I say it is the foundation. Àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí sì wọ́n ní ìyá, wọ́n ní bàbá, right? Obìnrin míì ó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn bàbá àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí ọlọ́kadà ni torí kí la fẹ́ jẹ. Most of them are lost. They lost it because they don't have the value system. Wọ́n wá bí ọmọ yẹn jọ. Àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí báyìí wọ́n gbé wọn wá lọ for sale in Nigeria. And this is why change maker came up with, okay, why can't we just catch them young? And I know what I'm saying, okay? So the foundation is really, really faulty. Thank you, Mommy Ajoke Daniel. Our mommy want him and one more talk. But I know maybe our mommy want to tackle me on what I just said, and I'm ready to be tackled. So, Mommy Muinat, welcome back, man. What is your take on this?
My take is that, as you have said, charity begins at home. Once you don't train your child the way you should train your child, like both parents working and no time for the children, by the time they come home, the children are fast asleep. So I will encourage mothers to do less hours and let the father do more, so that she will have the time to look after the children. And I will also say that the two of them, if one says no, the other one should say no as well. And if one says yes, the two of them should say yes at the same time. It's not that but as you have said, it's the fault of the woman. I agree with you, because I'm a woman myself, but I don't like a situation where the father is trying to correct a child and the mother starts to argue with the father that no, no, no. Or after the father has finished saying something, the mother keeps quiet. And then later she now goes behind and start telling the child, oh, don't worry, don't listen to what your dad is saying. All
Mhm.
these things bring all these sort of things at the end of the day. Because number one, when you go, the two of you go to work, nobody to look after them. When they come home with friends, they do whatever they like in the house, they check
Right.
out. You won't know. You don't know what happened. And then when you come back, you just go into your bed. We have to be there for these children. We just have to be
Exactly.
there for them.
Exactly.
So
Mm.
once the foundation is rotten, everything, it has no value anymore.
Mm.
So that's my take on it.
Thank you, ma'am. So before we go today, Mommy Tokpe, she made mention of a young lady, 12 years old, in person of Eniola Shokunbi, here in the United States of America. She came up, thank you, Mommy Ajoke Daniel. She came up with a device that can destroy bacteria, viruses.
It's viruses, yeah.
So why is it that age 12 can be able to achieve that? Number one, it is not that girl, it
That
is the parent,
yes.
the fundamental. They brought her up. Àwọn kan ń sìn géèmù ni wọ́n á gbé fọ́mọ wọn. And when it comes to a stage, the game has impact in their brain. When you take game from them, they won't be able to control themselves no more.
Mm, mm.
Òyìnbó tó ṣe géèmù, that is not what they did it for. Àwọn nǹkan míì wà lórí fóònù tó jẹ́ pé o lè fún ọmọ ẹ tó máa fi ṣe architectures, tó máa fi ṣe graphics, tó máa fi create irú nǹkan tọ́mọ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ tó create. It doesn't have to be game, just game. Baby, chu bàbá, cha. No. If you have your value system as a parent, if you are not diminish your value system, then you will be able to utilize what exactly do you want from internet. There is a lot of good things on internet.
Yeah.
Kì í ṣe ká máa jẹ. If you go to TikTok today, you will see nǹkan tí Yorùbá ń sọ ńbẹ̀ ni lókólòbò, lókólòbò. I don't know why we are so diminished, destroy ourselves just because of this nonsense. Just 12 years. Let us listen to the lady, the little girl.
Aniola Shakumbi says one day she wants to be the president of the United
I love
States,
that.
but first she's making a difference right here in Connecticut.
I'm just blown away by these kids, and Eniola is fabulous. She wows every room she's in front of. She's a real rock star.
In fifth grade, she and her classmates in Middletown worked with a group of scientists to build an air filter that removes cold and COVID viruses.
What it does is that the air goes through all the sides and it comes out on the top, so it filters in and out.
They brought their design to the Environmental Protection Agency to prove it worked.
It showed that the air filter took out over 99% of the viruses in the air and that it was effective.
This stuff is more effective than a lot of the commercial products that are available in the market. A lot cheaper and a lot more effective.
Today, Connecticut's State Bond Commission unanimously approved $11.5 million to further Shakumbi's initiative.
A lot of people, they don't realize sometimes that the only thing standing between them and getting sick is science. Like the air filters, air conditioning. If we're not investing in that, then we're not investing in kids' future.
Now, thank you, Daddy. Let me read that. He wrote, Living So, and adage says charity begins at home, so that folk come from their parents. In the churches, in the mosque, also we are short of truth saying because of the money. That's it. Owó ini. This young girl tó bá jẹ́ Nàìjíríà ló wà, ìyẹn ò sọ pé kó má thrive. Torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ á sọ pé torí pé ó ti jẹ́ US ni bàbá àròpọ̀ rí get out jàre. It is because the environment. Keep short. Keep your dirty mouth shut. I was brought up in that society and I didn't become a tout. I didn't become someone that's a killer. And I was brought up when there is no it's even rough than this age. So keep your mouth shut, sir, or whatever you call yourself. Someone will come up with their own ideology defending what is not defended. That like, no, stop, bro. Stop. No. If you call yourself Mr. Zero, you will become non-entity. But if you call yourself yes, you will become Mr. Positive. That is just how life you treat life the way you want life to treat you. I don't believe in negative. I believe in positive side of life. So ohun téèyàn bá pera ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run máa pè é because There is power in your tongue. Okay? Àwọn kan á sọ pé "ìgbà tí ò sí náà ni, ìgbà tí àwa mọ bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ni, ìgbà tá" no. And you are holding Android phone on your hands. In tó ń wò ni wípé o kàn ń fún Mark Zuckerberg lówó ni lórí Facebook, lórí Telegram, ò ń fún àwọn TikTok lówó, fídíò tó ń wò ń bẹ̀. If somebody check the time they are spending alone on TikTok nínú ọ̀sẹ̀, tá a bá ṣírò ọjọ́ orí wọn láyé, a fẹ́ pín sí méjì. Because that thing has been addicted to some people's life, they don't even think out of box. But that TikTok, you know that you can learn AI on that. It can teaches you another things as well. So it is you. It is you. Mami Muinat, what do you think that brings success to this young 12 years Eniola Shokunbi's life?
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very sorry for what happened. It
That's
was
fine.
due to
Yep. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. What I want to say is that it's all this why she was very successful. It's not because she's living abroad. Even a child that is living in Nigeria could do something greater than that because you will
Yes.
see a
I
lot
see
of
a lot of them
children,
that are doing something
a lot of children in Nigeria building aeroplane, building lovely houses, doing all sort of things,
yeah.
like using all different thrown away tools to join together and do something wonderful. So I believe that it's not because she's here in America that's why she's able to do all these things. It is because her parents are always there for her. They are always supporting her. It's not that they will leave her to just go to school and they don't bother about her because most parents these days, we are careless with our children. We don't want to know what our children are really into. A lot of us, I'm so sorry to say, and it is particularly, I will have to blame the mothers for all these things because you cannot say you bring a child into the world and you are not looking for the you are not looking after the future of this child. You need to bring your child up the way that in the future that child will make you proud, will bring joy to you and not sorrow. So the result that this girl achieved is by the help of her parents. If the parents are not there, then she cannot get what she's having today.
Thank you, ma. So,
Was every room she was in front of. She's a real
what can you tell us, or what would be your advice in 1 minute to all parents out there, how they can achieve this kind of goal in their life? Do you have anything? Do you have anything to tell us?
Yeah, I have like four things to let parents know, especially the father. Mommy has been talking about the mother. The father take a lot of responsibility. You know, there are some parents that they have their children's in mind when she's not working and the children need some materials to do something. The father will say, "I don't have time for that. All I have time for you guys is for you to eat at home." So I would say the father and the mother, they have to work as a team in this particular thing. When when you are bringing a child into this world, the first thing first is to know their talent. Don't ignore each time of those children's life. Don't say you are traveling, don't say you are not looking. You must be there, you must study, because it is what you see that will help you to develop that child to the level that you can say, yes, I have tried my best. If you know that your child loves
Them getting
to
sick is
please
science.
encourage. Don't say àwọn onígbà omi tó gbà lára làwọn onígbẹ. No, our home or his home may be different from others. If the parents have ignored Eniola, or the teachers in school have ignored her, this will not happen, because the teacher in school. That is the teachers now. They may be a father, you may be a mother that you are teaching children. You must learn to study those children, and the parents at home and the teachers must be in one family that you can relate, you can give information, because I know the talent was first known in school, and they give to the parents, and the parents did not ignore that talent. They act on it immediately. And that is why they say she and her friends did that. So we as a parents, those are the things that we need to. I said about talent. The father must not ignore, must not, because you are feeding the whole family, and then the other thing must not be explained to you. No, everything in life of a children, the father, the mother must know it. The talent in your children, you must know it. You must be a mother that can say, oh, so person has this, so person have that, and this one is gentle, this one can speak loud, this one is bold. You must know their life. You must know it, so that you encourage them to develop it in the level of, I was saying, I think when I saw the video, I said something to Baba Rukore. I said there's a little thing that I myself, when I saw the video, I realized that I made a mistake. I know my second born, he loved to do all those things. There was a day he did something
Eniola
that fly,
Shakumbi
and he started calling to me and saying, he wants to buy this, he wants to buy that. I said, go and meet your daddy. And the daddy will say, I'll take you down tomorrow. But now that I saw that, it's it encouraged me that I would not have ignored. That's why I said we must not ignore. Even when the child
That
knows
the
it
air goes
and wants
through
to
all
show
the
it to you, don't ignore, please. Act on it so that it will be better for the children.
Thank you so much. This young lady, young girl, Eniola, 12 years old, Shokunbi, she has been approved $11.5
God.
million dollars, so that there's a prototype, they can come up with everything that they wants to do. Do you think that she will be the last person? Hmm? No.
No.
Please let us have time for the future. And that is why change maker, the little thing tá a lè ṣe ni wípé àwọn ọmọ it's not possible for us to do it all. And the Bible even say that tálákà ò lè tán nílùú. But the challenge is this: what is our own impact? Torí wọ́n á béèrè lọ́wọ́ wa, kí ni impact ẹ níjọ́ tó o bá kú? And I've seen a lot of people, wọ́n á wawọ́ kokokoko mọ́ nǹkan tán ní, wọ́n á wawọ́ kokokoko. But at the end of the day, mo ṣàkíyèsí wípé téèyàn bá sùn tó bá di kiní yìí mọ́wọ́, nígbà tó bá jí, mọ́mì mi, níbo ló ti máa bá a?
Ilẹ̀ ńlẹ̀.
On the ground to me.
Ó yẹ kíyẹn gan sink sí brain wa ní gbogbo ìgbà pé why am I why kí ni problem mi gan? Béèyàn bá dijú pẹ́ báyìí mọ̀, in these centuries, gold yẹn ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ló máa gbé tà. If you bought the gold for the amount of $5,000, example, or 500 naira, someone will sell it for 10 naira.
Mm, mm, mm.
Just 10 naira. And you bought it, ó dẹ̀ ń pọ́n gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀. Ẹ bá fọwọ́ kàn ó. I knew someone tó bá fọwọ́ kan mọ́tò ẹ̀ lásán tó kàn fọwọ́ kan ó, Ògún ló máa pa bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọwọ́ ẹ̀ tó fi kan mọ́tò tí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ fọ yẹn. Ògún ló máa ń ṣẹ́ Ògún. Ògún là pa ìyá rẹ̀, Ìjẹ̀bú ni máa yẹn. Ògún páyé rẹ̀ tó mọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ kan tó mọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ kan mọ́tò mi níbẹ̀ ni wọ́n imú rẹ̀ du rẹ̀ sí máa gbé yìí rẹ̀ ṣépè. Tó Ògún máa páyé rẹ̀ yóò máa pa bá rẹ̀ yóò mọ ọwọ́ kan mọ́tò mi wọ́n máa lè ọmọ yóò rọ̀ lórí ìwé mi rà. Mọ́mí Tọ́pẹ́, mi ì lè gbàgbé máa yẹn. Ẹ̀yin ni Ìjẹ̀bú, bóyá mi ò sọ dáadáa. Ògún ló ń ṣẹ́. Ògún. Ní ìsinyìí, máa yẹn kò wá tí ì kú, ó ti dẹdun arinlẹ̀ ń sìn, kàn ẹsẹ̀ ló kíní kẹ̀kẹ́ márúwá ló ń gùn ká. Wọ́n á gbé bẹ́ni tó ń ṣépè Ògún lọ́jọ́ nígbà tó dẹ̀ ń ṣépè Ògún yẹn irú mi tí lè dá kẹ̀kẹ́ rà, ṣe wá wo báyé ṣe rí.
Kábíyèsí Elédùmarè.
Ó dẹ̀ ti ṣépè fún lówó àìrí ńgbà yẹn. Ṣé ti rí báyé ṣe rí? So mommy, I challenge you, if you are watching this video after this program, or you are about to watch it, or you will watch it in the years to come, I challenge you that how do you impact someone's life? It is all about yourself, self-centered, selfish interest, egocentrics, and all that. And I challenge each and every politician in Nigeria today. Wobi, ẹnìkan ti wà tó ń jẹ́ Òkúti Ẹ̀bọ̀rí, wọ́n máa ń bá ń kó aṣọ ẹ̀ rè, òun dà lónìí. Ǹjẹ́ gbórúkọ ẹ̀ láyé mọ́, gbogbo nǹkan tó ní ti parun. Ẹnìkan wà, just of recent, Abíọ́lá lorúkọ ẹ̀. Ọlára àwọn àmì Abíọ́lá, ìkan jáde nínú wọn, ó lẹ̀gbọ́n òun ṣe aládìta ni pẹ̀lú gbogbo owó tó ní. Ẹnìkan jẹ́ Babangida. Mo fojú rí Babangida rí ní once tí mo rí. Ǹjẹ́ ló bá dàbí pé tẹ́ bá ti abẹ́rẹ́ bara ẹ̀, ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ́ ara ẹ̀ dán bíi gíláàsì ni. Where he is today, ó sì wà láyé. Ẹnìkan wà tí wọ́n ń pè ní Mobutu rí. Ṣé ẹ rántí Coming to America, fíìmù Coming to America? Ẹ lọ wo, it's real. Ẹni yẹn dìídì invite Muhammad Ali wá ní sí Africa nígbà tí Muhammad Ali sì ń jẹ́ Muhammad Ali. There is nothing lasts forever. The only thing that lasts forever, it is your impact in the community, in the society. That is what will last forever. Bí wọ́n bá ṣe rere, ara kì yóò á yá o. I don't have much to say, but please, next week we will talk about that story. And if I prayed, if there is anybody that is passing through, that is how my spirit leads me, passing through difficulties on your children, that you want that child to listen or to be in the good part, that you want him or her to excel, but she's not listening. If there's any spirit that is tormenting or any mistake that you made that make that child to be a vagabond, to be stubborn, I decree as an oracle of God, I destroy the spirit of stubbornness. I destroy the spirit of unlistening to you in that child. And I bring that child back to the presence of God, to submissive in the presence of God. I bring back his or her glory back to him in the mighty name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I decree, I am not saying I'm begging, I decree ni mo pàṣẹ ni. Ọmọ yẹn máa gbọ́, ó dẹ̀ máa ṣe rere. All that glory that our children are supposed to use and they have been tormenting, will restore back in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I know most of the firstborn, they are always having challenges. If you are there, you are on sick bed, you are passing through anything. I've never prayed on this program before, but this is how my spirit leads me. And I love to be led by the Holy Spirit. I decrease as an oracle, as a prophet of God, as a mouthpiece of God, in the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Anything that you are passing through, from your blood vessels or your organs, maybe there is sickness there, you are healed. I send forth the power of healing to rest on you in the name of the Father. Anything that is sick, both the one that is breathing or non-breathing, be healed in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you, Lord. Blessed be to your name. Okay, thank you everybody that is joining us today, and God bless you. Okay, now ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. Mami wa Kabiyesi Olódùmarè, I love this woman o. Mami Àjọkẹ́, God bless you. Ní sọmọ nù. Ọ̀rọ̀ àmúrelé from anybody, from each and every one of us. Aunty Tọ́pẹ́, ọ̀rọ̀ àmúrelé yín.
Màá sọ wípé ẹ ṣé tẹ́ wò wá lónìí o. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, à á pàdé ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo program tá a ní lọ́wọ́, ẹ máa bá wa gbàdúrà lé lórí pé kọ́lọ́run kó mú gbogbo ẹ̀ wá sí ìmúṣẹ. À ń kọ́ àwọn ọmọ bó ṣe ń ránṣọ. A tún fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kọ́ wọn bó ṣe ń kọ́lé, bó ṣe ń ṣe cement, bó ṣe ń mix cement tó ń di cement pọ̀ téèyàn lè fi kọ́lé, téèyàn lè fi ṣe nǹkan. Kọ́lọ́run kó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ká lè tún ṣe àṣeyọrí lórí ìyẹn náà. Then ọdún tó ń bọ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run nínú oṣù kejì a máa ṣe free healthcare ní ìlú Ondo. So ìwọ tó bá wà lóńdó tó wà níbí tó nára lóńdó, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé there's a free healthcare coming in. A máa ní form wa lórí internet tẹ́ máa fill out, first come first serve. A máa ṣe tọ́jú fún wọn, a máa dẹ̀ ṣe ti ìlera, so that méjèèjì ní ìjọ méjì la máa fi ṣe. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wa gbogbo wa. So bàbá rò pé orin ṣètò wọ́n ní pé ẹni tí wọ́n bá nípa láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún, òun náà ni ẹnìkejì rẹ̀. So ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ́jú ara wa, ká tọ́jú ẹnìkejì wa. Má dúró pé wọ́n ní láti wá kọlẹ̀kùn ní ẹ kan wá máa kúnlẹ̀ kan máa bẹ̀ ẹ́ kó tó fún wọn ní nǹkan. Tọ́kùn ẹ bá ní kó fún wọn kí wọ́n gan lè gba ìbùkún láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. À pàdé lọ́sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ lórúkọ Jésù.
Thank you, ma.
Pọ̀ sí nínú wa.
Mami Funke.
Thanks so much for watching us today. We really appreciate each and every one of you. But one thing we want you to do for us, we want the number of the subscribers to increase. Please kindly help us to share and also help us to tell your friends to please subscribe to this channel so that the channel can grow. And then from there, you other people, both far and near, will be able to see what we are doing in this Atupa Ire charity organization. So I seize this opportunity to thank you and God bless you. We'll see you again next week by God's grace.
Thank you, ma'am, and God bless us. God bless you all.
Don't forget to put your thumb up and subscribe.
Thank you.
Together we stand, a united force. Oh, guided by love, we'll find our course.